Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FM17. Now I know I said the next episode would be the AC Milan and Man City game, the double live com, double header, but I decided, you know, seeing that this is probably the last season I'm doing with United on FM17, I think it's only right that we should do the final home game against Liverpool. There's already been one game played in the Premier League, Derby losing 2-1 to Tottenham. Here is the league table as it currently stands. 6 games in and we find ourselves 7 points behind Man City and Tottenham. It's not looking good at the moment. I mean, that loss to Chelsea in the last episode certainly didn't help matters. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Since the last episode, I've only played the one game off camera, this one being against Sunderland at home in the EFL Cup third round. We did beat them. We did beat Louis van Gaal's side by a goal to nil. It was just Ronaldo's goal that separated both teams. He came off the bench, scored the winner. Business as usual. We're into the fourth round. Up next, we've got Liverpool. Let's do the draw actually for the EFL Cup fourth round. Let's see who we're going to get. I've got my fingers crossed that it's another home tie. Who is it? We are playing away, unfortunately, but it is against Championship side Barnsley. A game that we should be winning. We're expected to win. We will go into the game as favourites for the EFL Cup fourth round. Looking forward to it. Here we go then. So for the last time in this series, potentially Manchester United against Liverpool at Old Trafford. Here we go. De Gea in goal for Manchester United. I've reverted back to the 4-4-2 formation as well with the wing backs. We've got De Gea in goal, Bailly, Smalling, Lindelof, Dyer, Luke Shaw, Andrew Ferguson and Paul Pogba starting. And up top, Eden Hazard, Lewandowski back in the side for injured Romelu Lukaku, and Ronaldo starts also. We've got Rashford on the bench, who could be used as a good impact sub. For Liverpool then, Dragowski in goal, Wisdom, Lovren, Davis, Henderson. They all start. Mane starts out on the right. Going to have to watch out for that pace, although he's probably getting on a bit. They've got Markovic, Matip and Moreno all on the bench. So it's Manchester United that get things underway. If this is the final time we play Liverpool Old Trafford in this series, then I'm hoping we get the win and really do put in a good performance here. I mean, that loss to Chelsea, I'm just hoping, is it going to affect our league form? Every other competition we've seemed to have done well in so far this season. You know, it's still early days. We've had the first shot as well, just a couple of minutes into the game. Eric Dyer back into the team today as well, after I've been going with that 4-2-3-1 formation lately, which we saw in the first couple of seasons in the save. And it's good to have him back, although he's just picked up a yellow card. Still have to be careful here, as it is quite early on. Not sure offside, so is Lewandowski. I was a bit hesitant bringing Lewandowski into the starting lineup today. I mean, he's getting on a bit, and some of his performances lately. Oh, he's through here. He's found Ronaldo. He strikes it straight at the keeper. So close to getting that first goal, drawing first blood here in the Northwest Derby. Hazard swings in the corner. It's back out to Hazard now. Looking for Bailly. Header straight into the hands of Dragowski. He could have probably left that. Would have hit the side net. Let's just encourage the players. They're looking good at the moment. But some of Lewandowski's performances lately, they've been a bit questionable. Could have been a lot better, whether that's just because he's getting on a bit now. He's 33. I'm hoping he's going to play the same sort of role as Zlatan Ibrahimovic did in that first and second season in the save. Ronaldo should be burying that as well. That opportunity he just had, I mean, showing that height, that jumping reach of his. That's out to Pogba. Smash it, son. He does. Too many bodies in the area, and Chris Smalling's offside. Still 0-0. How? It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? Slowly but surely breaking Liverpool down. They've got a chance here. So for Mane, it's Henderson. Henderson. Oh, for... What the hell? Henderson making it 1-0. That is absolutely ridiculous. He didn't even put much power. Look at that. Bailly. Why is Luke Shaw in the 6-yard area? What is he doing? De Gea has every right to be putting his hands on his head. 1-0 now to Liverpool. They've just had one or two moments in front of goal, and there we are, working our row out to try and get that first goal. And it's not happening. Not liking this at the moment. A bit uncomfortable. Eric Dyer to Lewandowski. Oh, see what I mean? They're in. Oh, well done, Bailly. Good challenge. He's going to have to be careful as well. He's on that yellow card. Luke Shaw. No, he's always going to lose that there. Surrounded by so many players. Let's lay into the plays here. I'm going to be aggressive. Come on, lads. Show a bit of desire. Apply the advice there. Now, I'm going to switch formation. We're going to go back to the 4-2-3-1 because I want to introduce Kylian Mbappe to this game. Dyer's on the yellow card. We could probably drop Dyer there. I mean, he's performed a lot better than Andrew Ferguson, so I might take out Ferguson from this game. 6.7 rating. There's not much in it though, really, I know, but let's bring on Mbappe, who seems to work wonders coming off the bench for us. Always seems to have a bit of an impact with that pace, that spark. We'll drop down to sometimes. We'll take that off as well. Get stuck in. Take that off. Done. So back to the 4-2-3-1 then for the second half against Liverpool. Had to make changes. We've got to turn this game around. We need a win here because our loss, dropping 3 points in another big game, is certainly going to cause us some trouble later on down the line. There's a goose on now. He swings it in. It's straight to the hands of De Gea. We need to stop Liverpool from having these moments in front of goal. These crosses. Look, it's so dangerous. Here is Mbappe now. First bit of action for him. Finds Hazard, Pogba. Pogba back out wide to Mbappe, and that's a poor touch. Is it straight into to Liverpool's possession. Well done, Smalling. Read that ball perfectly. Pogba, Dyer. Mbappe. Lindelof was open, but Mbappe goes it alone. Here is Hazard. And his effort goes wide, only just. It's a poor throw. Henderson, I'm surprised he hasn't tried to shift that ball forwards there. Finds Davis instead. I think maybe they're happy to hold on to this 1-0 lead. Mane. Oh, well done, Shaw. Good challenge again. Need to do something with it, though. Here is Pogba. Finds Lewandowski. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic play. Amazing assist from Lewandowski. He's stepping up. It's 1-1 now. Hazard with the goal. Look at this, though. Pogba finds Lewandowski. It's just a quick little touch. Finds Hazard in that bit of space. And he holds no prisoners with that finish. 1-1. Lifeline for United. As we have just reached the hour mark. Markovic has come on for Liverpool. See if we can apply the advice there. As we know of, well, it's only on for Jordan Henderson, but we know he's a bit of a threat when he's played against us in the past. Markovic. Joseph Progalo. Pellison. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Oh, he's almost made it 2-1 there to Liverpool. It's another good save from David De Gea. They do have a corner. Pressure starting to mount a little now. Mbappe, go on, you can run with that. What is that? Almost found Lewandowski. It's poor though. Mbappe out wide to Lindelof. He's getting close down really quickly. And on top of that, Liverpool, they know what to expect. Pogba out wide to Lindelof again. It's in first time, and this time it's Robert Lewandowski that gets his first goal of the season. He is off the mark, and it is 2-1 to Manchester United. Brilliant stuff. Pogba out wide to Lindelof, the full-back in first time at the near post, and what a finish on the volley. There is the signs of the first couple of seasons in this save with United. That signature move with this 4-2-3-1 formation. We've certainly performed a lot better since changing it at half-time. Let's bring on Rashford now for Ronaldo, who has really underperformed in this game. 6.5 rating from him. That's really poor. Whether that's because I changed the system, because Ronaldo was initially starting up top when we started this game. Here was Suarez. Dennis Suarez. Well done, Pogba. No. It's on to Markovic. It was a good challenge from Pogba, but it did find Markovic, and it could have found us level once again with Liverpool. And I'm glad it didn't. Smooth the header away. That's the end of that highlight, thank God. Oh no, Davis. puts his free kick over. Just had a feeling then with the highlight being shown, had a feeling that was going top corner and it was going to be 2-2. Pellerin offside. It's a new gen, he's probably only something like 15, 16, maybe even 17. He's already got a haircut like a monk. And Pogba with his free kick hits the wall, it's gone out for a corner. Let's switch this back to control. I mean, there's only 5 minutes to go. Someone needs to be chasing that down. Someone needs to be taking a bit of responsibility there. And I'm looking at you, Mbappe. Pogba through the middle for Lewandowski. Out wide to Lindelof. Here's that move again. It doesn't work this time around. Liverpool clamping down on that. We've got another corner. These are mounting up. Hazard swings it in. It's that near post and it's cleared again. Another corner. Hazard in for Smalling. It's Bailly. Lewandowski again. Oh my god. I am going to eat my words after what I said earlier about Lewandowski. I take it back. I take it back. He's on for a hat-trick now, although he probably won't get it. But he's pretty much won us the 3 points here today. Shown great spirit, great determination, great character to help United to the 3 points here today. Absolutely brilliant. Did take a deflection off Bricalo, but it still stands as a Lewandowski goal. Zuccolini, Pellerin goes for goal on his left. Let's go back to key highlights. I don't think anything else is going to happen now. It shouldn't do. The game is well and truly put to bed. Smalling, Pogba, Hazard. Can we get a fourth? That'd be brilliant. Straight into the hands of Dragowaski. That cross from Luke Shaw. And that should be about it. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 1. Why didn't De Gea collect that then? Well, there we go. There's the full-time whistle then here at Old Trafford. And probably for the last time we play Liverpool at Old Trafford in this FM17 save. Absolutely brilliant. The way we, again, we showed such great character as a team, not just as Lewandowski, to turn things around. We did claw our way back into it. And we have picked up those vital 3 points. So how did Man City get on? They won 1-0 away from home against Hull City. It's a poor result for them really. They should be doing better against Hull. And Arsenal won 1-0 at home to West Ham. So there is the league table then. Arsenal right in the title race as well. Just a couple of points behind their North London rivals Tottenham. And we've really got to ensure that we go on a bit of a run now of winning games. Because the next episode we are going to be playing Man City at the Etihad as well. It's going to be tough. Up next though we've got Anderlecht, then we've got Southampton. That's another big game. But the next episode, as I say, it will be that double header against AC Milan and Man City. I'll see you there.